Hello. Today I will talk about the Yayoi era. Yayoi era had a long history and happened many important things. So the first, I talked about the life revolution in Yayoi era. Rice farming came from the continent in 3000 years ago, the later of Jomon era. Rice farming techniques reached north of Kyushu and or western of Japan. These techniques was spreading out the all of Japan. Until before they hunt their animals for their meat. They gather fruits and chestnuts. So they sent unstable lifestyle. However, the rice farming, their lifestyle had dramatically changed. I talked about life of Yayoi era. The number one, the people began food production. With the development of rice cultivation techniques, people were able to store harvested rice and stabilize their food supply, which led to improvement in their quality of life. Number two, they used metal tools such as bronze and irons. These brand new tools, people could work more efficiently than Jomon era, and the amount of production rate had increased. So using these tools led to improvement of their lifestyle. The number three, they developed weaver techniques. The weaver techniques in Chinese historical books, Wei Zi mentioned that Yayoi era period people were already cultivating plant to obtain fibers and for thread or raising silkworms like this. Silkworms to obtain thread from their cocoons. Number four, Yayoi doki. Yayoi doki means earthenware, which was fired in low temperature. In Jomon era, I talked before, they invented Jomon doki like this. However, Jomon doki was harder and heavier. So this was not suitable the usual tools. In Yayoi period, people developed the Yayoi doki. So they invented the many kind of Yayoi doki. I show the picture, the certain kind of doki. First one, a lidded food container. Using a lid, people could store their food and meat, rice, fruits for a long time, and a legged tray. This tray prototype of what we now refer to as plates used during meals. An urn or a bowl. The bowl used for cooking meals were made with narrow bottoms, making them well suited for fitting into kilns like this one, the stone and fire. When cooking rice. All were derived from Asian continent. So the beginning of Yayoi era, not only rice farming techniques but also metal tools, weaver techniques, and these the making these tools techniques came from the continent. I encourage you to show these tools on the internet or photos from the reference materials. The next, I talked about the relation of Jomon era. We can learn about the lifestyle of in those days, Jomon era and Yayoi era, by a shell mound and many ruins and remains. I drew some pictures, so such as the shovels and the farming crocs. These tools, many these tools were excavated in many ruins. In famous place, Sannai Mariamar in Aomori Prefecture, in Nobatake remains in Saga Prefecture, Itazuke remains in Fukuoka Prefecture. In other tools, this is a bronze vessel. The Japanese was dotaku. A bell-shaped vessel of the Yayoi era, supposed to have been put some ceremonial use. The surface of the dotaku, the many pictures, one of the pictures, they were drawn the lifestyle of in those days. In another one's storage room, this site rebuilding in Sannai Mariamar remains intact in those days. So these building and tools are very amazing, beautiful shape, and they can send the message of the life of they are living in Jomon and Yayoi era.